Did I? Oh my fucking god. Of course I didn't. Ruina playthrough. I'm Mary. Ruina. That's how you spell fucking library. Alright, I'm gonna change this. Delete. Hang on. Move it down one. Reset. 1. And disappear that for now. For now. While I go change accounts. Can't touch that for a week, man. I already know about that. Nimbus, you don't need to post it. Library Runa. Oh, wait, what mods do I have again? I'm also gonna have to change what I was saying around. No grind. An achievement blocker. Enables the ability to gain achievements while playing the game with mods. This game. Ah, okay. Hang on, I forgot to put that in my title as well. Just gonna ask me for it. Alright. Let's launch it up with mods. And I'm gonna start a new game. Open the curtains, lights off, don't miss a moment. Experience. Oh. No grind. Don't know why it showed me this.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Like clockwork orange, keep your eyes buttered.
Wish I could listen to more. Yes. Cannot. I go to the streets. I go out to the streets. My hands in my pockets.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
I still cannot leave this place.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네.
Even at the end of all of this, I cannot be free.
분수에 맞지 않는
Am I not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means?
젠장 불안 눈물.
Damn it, the purple tear.
한 번만 말할게.
Oh, it's purposely meant to be like that. Okay. Damn it, purple tear. Can't believe this is how she handled it. What the hell happened? What's with all the smoke? So I guess I'll have to trust her. I'll only say this once.
복잡하게
A supposed verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't give straight to the point.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말.
So don't try to get wordy, just answer my question.
질문도 하지 마.
You get to question me either.
넌 어디서?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose? Well, who are you? Whoa, who are you? Is that fitting to the screen? Oh, it is. It is. Okay, good to know. Hey bot. Bye bot. Gonna fucking man you, bot. Goodbye, bot. Who are you? Ah, boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous. Ah, my leg.
난 경고했고.
I warned you, and you crossed the line. Let me ask you one more time.
넌 어디서?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
그리고 어떻게?
I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is. I woke up around 1 p.m. I started walking around the streets of District 13 since I was just out and about. I figured I could just go wherever I wanted. So I decided to drop by Hum Pum. They served. Oh, it's. Heard they served this weekly special sandwich. Anyway, I had bills to pay, got no jobs, had to make some living somehow. As a one-man outfit.
너무 길게 말했어.
You dragged on too long.
이제 왼쪽 팔.
Be taking your time and left leg next.
목적도 없고, 이곳에
You have no purpose, and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you? Just an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place, and who are you? Yeah, come on, take your two limbs at once. It's cheating.
질문은 내가 해.
I'm not asking questions. Your name?
좋아.
Roland.
이곳은 도서관이야. 그리고 아직
Intruder Roland. Good. Welcome to the library.
네가
We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
초대받지 않은
Took me
절대
quite a bit of effort designing this library to ensure that no uninvited guests could enter, you see. Damn it, these limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones anymore.
기절했군.
Seems he's fainted.
일어나.
Wake up. My legs, my arms.
뭐야?
Wait, they're all intact again?
이걸로
You should be able to swing your arms and walk again.
전에 몸보다 더
I made a few readjustments to your body to make it a bit easier to use.
네가 무단 침입을 하기는
Although you
했지만
did trespass at my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent, so I'm giving you these as an apology.
난 인내심이 많고
I'm quite patient and generous, you see. Patient my ass, am I really supposed to be thankful for this? And your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래.
No, not anymore. I had a few faults while you were knocked out.
결론은 이거야.
And here's my conclusion. You'll help me out here.
뭐?
Huh? What the huh? Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this one of the wings? I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and then for singularity research. An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments. Sigh, my life really is an unlucky mess.
여기는 도서관이야.
This is the library. I don't know the syndicates you're talking about, but this place is in a wing at least.
관심 없어.
Doesn't really matter. Whatever's the case, I'm trapped here and you'll exploit me, right?
취당해야 하는 거지.
그래.
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm letting you live for two reasons. First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited.
이유도 모르고
Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the library.
뭐 이제
Well, it's not like you can leave without my permission anymore.
두 번째.
Second, from now on, I will collect books about the city in search of the one absolute
이
book.
과정을 도와주면 돼.
And I want your help. I want you to help me with this process.
넌 도시에서 살고 있는
Since you are residents of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways. And this could happen, but to me someday, it will disappear without trace, only to be found as a chunk of flesh much later. It's a lot for those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything else. It just happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는
Don't be too concerned about your life.
너는
You're not allowed to die. Yeah, unless I permit you to. Damn it, so this was like... Damn it, so this was a crazy laboratory of sorts deal? Do you like shove random stuff like corn kernels and clockwork into people's stomach and turn them into walking popcorn, spewing popcorn machine men or something? This has got to be the worst. I'd rather just die and be over with it all.
앞으로도 또
If you spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as if you so wish.
맑아지도 않은
Have we
소리.
gone through so many cycles of bullshit, or are you responding to every bit of me in Zoom?
죄송합니다.
Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Angela. Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤라.
My name is Angela. I'm the head librarian and director of this library.
엔젤라.
That's a good name.
좋은 이름이네. 그래서
So what am I supposed to do?
도서관에 초대된
Your role is to welcome the guests invited to the library.
내가 고심해서 작성.
I'll carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly, and you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library.
실제로 도시에서
Since you have actual experience working as a fixer, I'm sure you will be able to
다양한 손님
give the various types of guests a much better reception than I could.
그래봐야 퇴물이 된
I mean, it's a washed up green on fixer though.
때라는 것은 뭐야?
What's this reception now about anyways? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something?
말 그대로
It's simple. You just have to deal with the guests in a physical manner, of course.
도서관이 손님들에게
The library presents the guests with an ordeal. The book will open up in the process, and books will open up in the process.
시련을 극복한
The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books.
이곳에서는
Oh.
내 헛것이 잠들 수 없으니까.
There is a possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but it's only temporary. You will get back up when the library closes. No one here may rest without my permission.
너 혹시 해결사한테 무슨
Do you happen to have a weird?
그것도 구급 해결사.
Do you happen to have some weird fantasy about fixes? Aren't you expecting too much from grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know.
내가 할 바는 아니지.
That's none of my business. I prepared a manual for you, so go ahead and figure things out. I think I get the gist of it.
대충 뭔지는 알겠어.
So, how does this invitation exactly work?
초대장을 펼쳐놓고
Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve your guests.
그러면
초대장을
And then
내어서
next, the invitation will naturally
준비된 책이
be naturally sent to those who need the books. That's it. Sounds a bit easy.
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로
The invitation is another another carefully crafted work of mine, much like the library. Yes, think of this as think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand that way.
오늘 알려주는
Ah, compass, as in a tool that tells directions. That's right. The invitations will guide me towards the one book that I truly wish to obtain.
그리고 책에 따라
And sometimes the invitation may turn red according to the books you've registered.
붉은 초대장은
Red invitation indicates that it can be sent to the special guests who will unravel the next part of the story.
붉은 초대장이
So we registered the
이곳에서
the books that match what the red invitation wants. Our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을 받는다고
There's no guarantee that the guests will always respond to the invitation, right?
있어.
In fact, there is. They're destined to come.
그리고 손님들은
And the guests will accept the invitation of their own will and enter the library. That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city.
대부분은 타인에게
Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement. Anyways, once we get those books, what comes next? The library is a place of limitless possibilities.
자동차
Even I cannot fathom the infinite space and power of this library just yet.
그렇기에 책들을
That's why I wish to complete the library by filling that space with books.
그리고
and I will get in my hand. And I will get in my hands the one perfect book that will complete me and my library.
완벽한
The perfect book, huh? I suppose these books are different from the ones I know. Yes. A reception begins by sending an invitation to guests whom you want to invite. You'll want to navigate to the question mark to begin this process. Select the episode you'd like to play. With this panel, you'll provide the set of books required to start the episode. The list of books currently in the library's possession. Select the book needed now. Hey, hurry up and scrape them up now. Those wee goons might arrive any second. Zwei? I need to fix the graphics. They look a bit... I'm doing my best here. I just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy are weirdly different. I never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Their footsteps are getting closer. Get about clean cuts, just pull them out and take them. This way, our heads are gonna get nasty chopped off our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take him, we're out of time. Just about done. Come on. Phew, that was close. You're about 1p. Going for the gut harvest in a territory managed by this way. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary, whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets. I'll admit, it's rare to see someone with a dream these days. Let's sell these guts we've hauled first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be a chance to join another legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check out the harvest. Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up all the right stuff? Oh gee, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside of him. I expect the innards soaked in drugs, like ambivalent at worst. These are damaged too badly. It's almost like someone already blew them up. We only doused him in anesthetics, didn't do no harm. Doesn't make sense. How could he even walk around with those messed up organs? What if it's one of those, rumors? Rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive and returns them into dolls. Yeah, I've heard of that too, but look at the state of these things. Not that case at all. I hear those dolls are made of thread flesh and bones together, but this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Now I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. Round orange symbol. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. So most tattoos? Damn it! Please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive. Besides that, he also had this envelope in his body. What the hell? Is an envelope in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. Invitation to a library? What's this about? Books? We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. With the flip of the roll, the payment is due tomorrow. We've got 7 hours to be exact. That's a too little time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library, as the invitation says. I don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we can get. Isn't this just suicide? We don't know what kind of place it might be. Can we anywhere sit dying to the stray dogs or the Way Association? We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. Sorry, bud. You ain't gonna live. What was that? We just saw
초대장이 보여.
fragments of the invitation process. We can take a peek at the stories of our upcoming guests. Then take you for a peeping tom.
어떤 손님이 방문할지.
More convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it?
그리고 이건 내
Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine. That's a splendid thing you got there, man. Prize upon people and kidnaps them too. A perfect tool for crimes. Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't you just skip the whole reception part? Can't we just teleport them right into a room full of chaps or something?
그래서는 안 돼.
We cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it
결과가
has been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition.
장이 내 온전한
And the invitation's power isn't wholly mine either. I'm simply borrowing it. Yeah, no way anything can go. Yeah, no way anything can go so smoothly in this city.
그나저나 절박한
They're desperate guests. Tell me, was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well?
상황이가
What? No, not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened.
초대장은
The message simply finds a way to those who need it. That means those weird happenings were someone else is doing. I never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was fixer. It's like something from the ruins?
유
Ruins?
잘 몰라. 그냥 들은 것뿐이니까.
I don't know a whole lot either.
마법.
I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as magic?
아무튼 그런 것들이
Kind of stuff exists in the ruins apparently. That kind of stuff exists in the ruins apparently.
뭐가 됐든
In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be low class, but oh well.
사람들은 뒷골목에 양아치나
Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We call them rats.
조직이라고 부르기
Good for half-assed thugs. They're barely qualified as a syndicate. They don't have money or power.
하루의 벌이만을
They're
바라보는
losers who only think about making ends meet day by day. I might have to just rest myself there.
꼴목
Back streets, I know of them.
알고
그래?
아는
You do? Someone I know was from the back streets.
골목 출신이라
That's nothing special, really. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins.
뒷골목
Heck,
출신이
it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets. So this is a library. So this is a library. It looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things here.
환영합니다. 선-
Greetings, dear guests. This is the library.
저는 도서관의
I'm
관장이자 사슴.
Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. Librarian of my role's namesake?
이곳에서는 당신이 원하는
You may
것을
find what you desire here, but you also may end up yielding your precious possessions to us. You the owner of the place? You're allowed to take whatever we want here, right?
정확히 말하자면
Indeed. You may own books, to be exact.
그럴 수
If you're able, of course. Are those books things really worth a lot, though?
가치가 높다면
Of course, they can be, if the information they hold is valuable. And sheep, beggars, can't be choosers. We gotta climb onto anything we can find.
부디
May you find the book in this place, then. Yep. Combat pages, and then that's their combat pages, and begin stage play. Skip. I was hoping to make the graphics a little bit better, but oh, I guess it just probably looks like that. If I'm correct, the dodge here. Librarians on a keyboard, okay. When cooker is on, dice will be rolled manually. Or off. I see. When only one of the two opposing characters has dice to display a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. When both characters in an engagement have dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice of two characters target each other. In a clash, the results retained defensive dice or counter dice may also cause a clash. That's the important part. No matter what, you will retain your defensive throughout the whole fight, I believe. Unless if it loses. In a clash, the results of actions are determined by comparing their rolls. Offensive dice can only be damaged deal damage equal to the roll by winning the clash. Instructions between defensive dice follow the rules on the next page. In a clash, the results of actions are determined by comparing their rolls. Offensive dice can only deal damage equal to the roll, but by winning the clash, interactions between dice. Okay. Block dice. Winning a clash versus offensive dice completely blocks the damage, deals stagger damage to the attacker by the difference in value. Losing a clash versus offensive die mitigates incoming damage by the roll value. Winning a clash versus deals stagger damage equal to the roll value. Winning a clash versus offensive dice. Losing a clash versus offensive dice. Winning a clash versus defensive dice deals stagger damage equal to the roll value. But if they lose, nothing comes. So if we both do defensives and he loses, there's nothing that happens there. Okay. So if I win, I completely block the damage and do stagger damage. If I lose, I take less damage than normal. But what I really want is to win a clash in general. Evade dice. Winning a clash versus offensive dice completely negates damage. The evade die is retained. But yes, evade dice are good. Drawing a clash versus offensive dice completely negate damage. The evade die is lost. Winning a clash versus defensive dice. Drawing a clash versus a dance completely linked together. The evade die is lost. Winning a clash versus offensive. Drawing. Wouldn't it be losing? Winning a clash versus defensive die. Character recovers stagger resist. Interesting. I can just press space. That's right. If I remember correctly, up here is, yeah, the emotional level, which is important as well. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I should really read their things that they say. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP indicated by red gauge. When the HP of the librarian guest is brought down to 0, they will die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. The higher the guest's emotional level was, the more likely they are to yield books in greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if a librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. Guess that's it for me. I didn't enjoy any. I didn't get to enjoy anything. This is too unfair to us. Ooh, that guy almost turned the tide on me though. My heart's still pounding. That's a fucking lie, my guy. Staggered. Oof. A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage: physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce this target's stagger resist yellow gauge on hit. When stagger resist hits 0, the character falls into staggered state. This is indicated by a broken speed die. Yeah. We'll see fatal damage from all forms of attack, cannot attack for the rest of the next scene. This is all same in limits. The only difference is they changed the stagger from being on the right side onto the health bar itself, which I think is just better overall. Like that seems like a better thing to do, and I do think that was a good idea on Project Moon's part to move where the sun gauge was. Because I was a fool who dreamed too big. You can check the books you have obtained from reception here if you failed the reception. Nice.
조직에 속하는 것이
I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate?
도시에서 살아가려면 어쩔 수
It's all part of city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise. Kita. Film books. Is my mod not working? Yippee! Hang on. Oh, my stream is lagging, that's why. Hang on. Just gonna check something. Because I should have started with well, it should give me less grind. Ah, that's why. Hang on, it's gotta load it now. Wag, 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 wag. One frame priority loader. This will has not been installed. Previous so. Oh. What the fuck is going on with my internet?
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.